Right, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. So, in today's design, we're going to take the rectangular tool and we're going to draw it and go to height and dimension. That is the scale, and we'll turn it to 200 by 200 millimeters. And I'm going to press P so that it will align to the middle because this is the size of a web flyer. No, so now I'm going to take the pick tool so that we'll just know that we're doing a web flyer, and I press Shift F3. So we're going to make the design of the um, Alright, so now we are going to import the images that we are going to be making use of. So we'll go to our graphics and then locate our image. So we're going to select these three designs. Now click on import, and I import each and every one of them. Click, hold, and drag. Then I'm going to right click, hold, and drag it to my rectangular tool, and then I click on power clip inside. Now I'm going to edit power clip. I just press on control and click on the rectangular tool. I'm going to draw it from the side and make sure it fill my rectangular tool, and I'll click control and click on plane area. So this outline from the rectangular tool that we use, I would want to delete it by coming down to this very place, right clicking, or I go down to the color palette here. I'll right click and select outline. So I click on that red, and so as you can see, the outline is no longer there. So since the outline is not there now, I'm going to bring in the next thing that I will be using. Which is the tone paper. So I downloaded this from PNG tree. So I'm going to reduce it using the shape tool. I'm going to remove the ones that I do not like. So I'm going to make available all of these files in the link in the description, or you just join my Telegram channel. So now I'm going to use the shape tool, cut out the unnecessary places that I do not need, and I'm going to increase the size of the town paper. And now I'm going to power clip it into the rectangle into my design, and I'll edit power clip and then increase the size of my town paper. So at this one, I'm going to take my text tool and I'm going to write welcome to church. Welcome to church. Now there's a bit of correction here, so I'll bring the church below. Now I'm going to press Ctrl Shift F3. Okay, that was a mistake. I need to highlight first, Ctrl A. put Shift F3 and title case. Then I'm gonna put Control K, break my text. But before then, alright. So I'm now going to change the font to I'm gonna change the font to this, which is in Panema Personal. I'm going to check the second font and I'm going to use Anja. So highlight and Shift F3 and make it uppercase. Now bring it down to my design, increase the size, reduce the size a little bit and let it match with the other design. Sorry, the other write-up. Right about now, I'm going to press Control Page Up to make my welcome to come on top of the church. And let me try and put this one. So I'm going to go into my edit my tables and copy, Ctrl C, Ctrl V, copy my background, then right click on it, drag, hold into the text and power clip inside. So now, so that this will give me a very nice color. Initially I wanted using this other background by the side, but I'm going to make use of the background inside my rectangular tool, and then I'm going to click on the church and I'll bring in, I just imported another background, a blue background, so that it will resonate with what is down. So I right click and power clip inside, and I'll edit the power clip and adjust it accordingly. And now I will highlight and increase the size a little bit. And I'll change this to small later, but it doesn't really resonate, so I'm going to leave it the way it was before. Ctrl Z and going to adjust it a little bit. So let me adjust the tone paper as well. And I think now I have something nice because I would want to write something above and below my tone paper effect. And I think we are good. So the next thing is to import my logo actually. So I've imported my logo. I'm going to reduce the size of it and then bring it down to the middle top part of my flyer. And now I'll take my text tool and start typing. I'm actually typing Penal Curiosity. So I press Ctrl K, break it, and then I'll use Mont Heavy for my font style. I give it a white color. I press Ctrl A, Shift F3, and it gives me an uppercase. I'm gonna raise this slightly above here and then go to the other one and put the impina and increase it. I'm also going to make it white for clarity. So I press Ctrl A, Shift F3 and title case. So it is Penal Curiosity, enjoy the service. So let me make it white. And I make it white. Now let me delete all these things that are not really necessary. I have this, and is okay like this, but I can take the pen opacity and take it above. Let me just reduce the tone paper effect a little bit, and let me take the pen opacity. But you can actually leave it exactly the way you want. I am just playing around with it. And mind you, please, if you have gotten to this level, please do well to like, share, and subscribe. And you can also listen to the music that is playing in the background so that you will support my work. You can listen to it on Amazon, you can listen to it on on TikTok. Yeah, on TikTok you can also, but most likely listen to it on Spotify, and I would deeply appreciate it. And you will remain blessed. So I'm going to save this, export this, and save it as welcome to Kenya, welcome to service. And thank you. God bless you for watching. Make sure you join my Telegram channel.